Alright guys, today we have a question that needs to be answered. Which Cheater 3 Insane AI, made by Blizzard obviously, not Alpha Star, because I was going to be like, it's Alpha Star. I'm talking about the Cheater 3 ones, okay? Which one is actually the best skill-wise? And the way we're going to do that is we're going to put Cheater 3 Insane AI, which has vision and extra resources, and we're going to do a series of best of 5 matches between each race. So Terran versus Protoss, Terran versus Zerg, Protoss versus Zerg, to determine which one is the best. Let's start with the juicy one, Terran versus Protoss. Let's give them some cute colors like yellow and teal. And that's it. I'm not going to pick builds. You know, they have a lot of builds right here. We're not going to pick any. We're going to do any build, best of 5. That's it. Pick the same build. Well, I'm not going to pick the same build because then that's... What if one build is favored against the other? Then I'm just picking counter build for one guy for the other guy. So, I don't like that. You know? Like if I say random... sorry, macro focus for Protoss and cheese for Terran, what if Terran just beats him 3-0? It's random, guys, just like in a tournament, you know? One player doesn't do same strat 3 times in a row or 5 times. They mix it up, and the AIs will too. Who do you guys think is going to win, by the way? Not just this match, but overall. In the bottom left, even though it says Cheater 1, that's because it's player 1. Cheater 3 Insane AI, the blue, the teal Protoss, it is... thinking of a name. Bob. And the top right, the yellow machine. The mechanical monster, hopefully. Well, maybe it's a bio monster, we don't know. It is Herpaderp. Actually, I don't know their names. We're gonna figure out their names as we go. Jim. Ooh, I like Jim. Okay. The yellow Terran is Jim. Jim versus Bob. Hey. I like it already. So, the Protoss AI already wants to expand. Yeah, Jim and Bob. I like that. I like that. So this is game number 1. Wow, dude, that's a fast expand. Okay, what is the Terran gonna do? Nothing. Okay, so who do you guys think is gonna win between these two? I think it's gonna be Protoss. Ooh, Terran going for 1 base. There's a guy in the chat called Herp. Are you kidding me? What are the chances of me getting a random ass name and saying Herp and there's a guy in the chat Herp? Nice. Terran because new AI can't use battery? Well, I don't think these matches are going to be battery dependent. Like, I think it's going to be more like timing attack oriented. But the Protoss is such an earlier expo compared to the Terran. I think my favorite for all 3 AIs is definitely going to be Protoss. I think the Protoss AI, we've discussed this before. I do think that Protoss AI is the best. Because when we did those matches where the viewers played against Cheater 3 Insane AIs, people always lost versus Protoss, and the Terran and Zerg seem much weaker. But they are playing against one another. So, I don't know, man. I mean, the Protoss is making like Adepts and Zealots, and Terran's making Siege Tanks. White on this scout, yeah. Imagine not needing to scout in StarCraft. Question, which very easy AI is the best? No, that's a question I don't want answered. Can you imagine a match between 2 very easy AIs? Should I do that one time? Imagine that. That match would last an hour. Because they would be making like 2 units per 5 minutes, and then they would attack with like 2 Marines versus 1 Zealot. Oh god. But then we could find out which is the worst AI as well. One whole stream. Yeah, can you imagine like they just have like 1 Zealot here and they're just waiting. They're both just waiting. That would be painful indeed. Okay, so Terran is like setting up real good. Jim over here. Meanwhile, Bob, I mean, he has his expand, but you can see in the income, like both Jim and Bob, they have the same amount of minerals, and obviously Bob is popping off an economy. I mean, look at his mining. And Terran's expanding now. I mean, maybe if he does like some sick timing push with shields and stim versus no upgrades on the gateway army, I mean, maybe I can see something happening there. The Protoss is running off of 4 gates, robo, and a forge, and constantly just chrono boosting probes. He has so many probes. So this AI obviously got some macro ass build, maybe a macro build into just mass gateways. And the Terran got some timing attack build, I think. Although he's going for double engineering base now after delayed CC, so I don't know, man. I would say it's not looking good for Terran. I mean, look at that. There's a lot of units. That's a lot of units. You know what would be funny? If the Terran AI uses Liberator and bugs out the Protoss AI with it and wins the game like that. That would be peak of AI gaming. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. Just chilling. Alright, I mean, I guess we're just... Both sides have picked some kind of macro camp mode build. Protoss is gonna go for the 3rd. And Terran's just... I mean, that's a lot of Stalkers, but do you really want Stalkers? I just got baited. He unsieged and started moving, and then he went back. What is he doing? 8 PM. 69. Nice. They're both just chilling. And Cheater 3 and Insane AI should have some pretty good micro with the Stalkers as well. +1/+1. Amazing. So the Protoss AI went for double forge, but only is getting +1 weapons. Oof. That's not good. Cannon in the main, cannon in the natural, 3rd. Oh! Baited again. Oh! 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 Is this the one? Oh! What is he doing? Please, sir. He's fully mining. Armory coming up. Double armory, in fact. I mean, Terran is spending his money better. You know, like, Protoss is mining way more. Holy shit, that army is huge. Protoss is mining way more, but he's not really using the money. Terran 3rd. Like, it feels like they're both just massing armies. Wait, kill the rocks? These 2 Marauders are on a mission. I feel like this AI is like trolling me, dude. Look, Jim. Is this the one? This is the one, guys. Jim is moving out. He had enough, and he is going for it. Protoss over here. Bob expanding. But Jim knows, because they literally see the whole map. That's how Cheater 3 and Insane AI work. And even though they see the whole map, Bob is just chilling. Now, if Jim gets in a good position here and sieges up, I mean, that's going to be pretty bad for a Protoss. +2 weapons, +1/+1 on mechanical. Meanwhile, Protoss 3rd forge, but only +1. Protoss is dropping the ball Uh-oh. Jim. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Siege up? Oh my god, look at that production time. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that's a... Okay. That's a huge army. That's a huge army. Let me remove this production tab. I mean, he has no upgrades. He has like... Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running, boys. Like, he only has Blink, but there's just so many units. Jesus. Wow, I didn't know I was watching a replay of my one-on-one multiplayer games. Oh no. Jim, is this your whole army? A battle cruiser, though. Yeah, the Protoss is... the Protoss is banking quite a bit. Oh no. Wait, what is this? I need to remove this. Look at Jim, he's unstoppable, boys. He's like, One Ghost, 2 Widow Mines, 2 Marauders, 2 Mariners, 3 Mariners. His CC gets wrecked. Oh, a Cyclone. That's an interesting choice, I would say. Offensive Blinks, wow. And Bob just plasters Jim in game number 1. Ooh, battlecruiser. Alright, that will be it, boys, for game number 1. Bob takes it. Very nice build by Bob. I think he executed it really well. Jim, you know, he had a plan, but... you know, you could see that he's just not at the Bob's level. But maybe I'm judging too much off of one game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take orange and blue now to mix it up. Alright, game number 2, Cheater 3, Cheater 3, Terran versus Protoss, coming right up after this commercial break. There's actually no commercials. I lied to sound professional. Bob was stream cheating? Yeah, I think so. I mean, Bob didn't even move. He just let him have the Nexus, let him siege up, and he still beat his ass. Alright, bottom left, our well-known professional gamer, Bob.
Just dropping by from YouTube. Thanks for all the great content.
Top right, Jim. Mora, thanks so much for the 500 bits. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the content. And welcome on Twitch, if you're new. Alright. We're determining which AI is the best. Jim went with a shit build last game and it did not work out. Not really surprising. It was a shit build. He went for one base, but then he didn't attack, and then he's just like, oh, just go macro game. And it did not work. But this time, double barracks opener. Okay. He opened with 3 barracks earlier, but it was much later. It was like 1 finished, and then an orbital finished, and then he added more stuff. Double barracks open. Meanwhile, he just doesn't care. I mean, Bob is just like, I'll expand again. What are you gonna do? Meanwhile, Jim is switching it up. He had enough of Bob doing the macro cheese. Yeah, total disrespect from Bob, I agree. Total disrespect. But Jim has had enough. A clutch supply depot right there. Why not? 3 barracks before anything else. What's the score? Bob is leading 1-0 in this epic best of 5. Just so we don't have anticlimactic ending, we will be doing a match with Jim versus Zerg AI, whose name I will not reveal yet. Okay, Trust me, it's one of the finest Cheater 3 Insane AIs. Because if Jim loses, then we're going to have a TVZ. If Bob loses, we're going to have a PVZ first. Because imagine if we had a, you know, Bob wins and then we do a PVZ and then Bob wins again. It's like, yeah. You know how it is. Alright. Bob double gate. Same build actually. Look at that. Same build. 2 Zealots, 2 Adepts. Oh, but Jim. Oof. Ooh, Stim, Concussive Shell, Mariners, Marauders. I don't know, guys. Jim is going for a blind counter. One guess. He is committed. Double Marauder production. Sentry and Adept. I mean, you don't really want Sentries and Adepts. Well, Sentry, sure, but Adept. Ooh, Jim. Now, don't do that thing again where you sit on the ramp for 10 minutes. Don't you dare. Where are you going? Is he scouting for proxies? But he sees the whole map. He knows something. Okay, he's going for it. Bob, once again, clueless around... I mean, what's going around him. Just, he sees the army. They have the map hacks on. But he's just like, herpa-derp. That's actually a lot of Protoss units. Stim is finished, though. Wait a minute, Jim? Is he going to go for probes? Oh my god, Jim. Target fire the sentries, you noob. Ooh, micro. Wait a minute. Jim with a nice little micro. Oh, but the sentries are sucking up so much of that damage. And Bob claps him in the face and says, not today. Double engineering bay follow-up. Terran faster upgrades again. Immortal is out for Bob. I mean, this is just not... Yeah, just go back. Just it's not gonna work. Wow. He did kill some pro... I have 4 probes only? Really? I thought he killed way more. Man, this is a stomp. Man, I need to remove this. Remind me after this game. Can I actually do it now? I have no idea. I think I have to remove something from something. Doesn't matter. I am Cheater 3 Insane AI versus Cheater 3 Insane AI. Alright, 1-1 coming up. I mean, he does have an expand, and also Bob this time, double robo production. Double forge. Later third, mind you. But he just has so many units. Like, Jim, you're so dead. Bob's been doing the macro cheese, but also completely defending. Yeah, I need to delete my game. Yeah. Yeah, the winner gets 100,000 potatoes. +1/+1 for Protoss. He's going for the third. Look at that clutch warpin in the mineral line. 1-1 for Terran completed. No armory this time. Jim. This is not how you're winning, buddy. Missile turret, I mean, okay, sure. Robo Bay coming out. Bob just seems unstoppable, to be honest. Like, I don't... Can anyone beat Bob? We've actually seen Bob, by the way, versus you guys from the... that are watching on Twitch. And Bob wrecked quite a few of you, actually, as well. I mean, I feel like this is the one chance he's gonna have. If he doesn't make something happen here, he's pretty dead. Like, 10 workers ahead, so supplies like 120 versus 105, let's say. No armory coming up. Okay, double factory. Okay, double starport. So Jim is switching it up. I like that, but so is Bob. Sieging up, beautiful siege up. Okay, hold up. Stimming in. Siege tanks shelling at them units. This is actually a good fight for Jim, but maybe he just has no units, actually. He just doesn't have enough. Look at those immortals. Pounding his ass. In a, you know, friendly manner. Ugh! Bob getting a 4th base as well. Jim only now getting the 3rd. +2 weapons coming up. Another armory is coming up as well. I don't know, man. I mean, auto tracking, really? Really, Jim? This is no time to troll. Now, one thing I will say, he is going for double siege tank production. What does this mean? If he gets to a critical mass, Bob is actually very known for not knowing how to engage siege tanks. So there is a chance. Oh my god, Bob is getting a 5th. And Bob is moving across the map. That's actually not a big army though. Where's his army? I feel like he only warped in a couple of units, because he did have 4 immortals, but he didn't make anything else. Alright, Jim. Are you gonna... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna lift that? Are you gonna... Okay, siege up, siege up, siege up, siege up. Okay, he's sieging up, he's sieging up. Beautiful. This is actually good defense, I think. I think he actually defends this. Oh my god. Jim! Out of Skins gets the observers as well. Oh my god. Oh, another. They need to nerf observer speed right now. Okay, Raven. Fusion Core, Colossus, Disruptors, Chrono Boosting Gateways, Big Brain Bob. Medevac movement speed. Because he's very heavy on medevacs, as you can see right now. Battle Cruiser coming up. And Jim, I mean, building armor? He did not like Bob attacking his command center, so he's getting building armor right now. Missile turret here for the War Prism. Beautiful. Uh-oh, Jim is pushing out. Supply is equal. +2, +1 on the Terran. +2, +2 on the Protoss about to finish. Battle crew. +3. Vikings coming out. Missile turret. Supply depots. Oh my god, those disruptor shots. Oh my god, those disruptors. 3 war prisms, because why not? 4 cannons here. Jim saw disruptors and he's like, hell no. 2 disruptors and he's going for a 3rd one as well. Now guys, let me tell you. There is a chance that Jim attacks and then Bob disruptors his own army. A Hellion coming out. +1/+1 on mechanical. Blue flame. +2 armor. 4th command center. Supply depot. Wow. I mean, this army is looking kind of... Oh my god, look at this army though. Looking thick. No Archons. Charge lots have the upgrade right now. Blink Stalkers have the upgrade. Extended Thermal? No. He's getting War Prism speed first. Right there. Okay, he sieged up! If Bob actually attacks here, he's gonna get wrecked. Okay, he's going around, he's going for the 4th base. Jim doesn't see. Okay, blinks in. Pops the 4th real quick. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he gonna use the abilities on the Raven? Oh my god, the force fields are terrible! Oh my god, the disruptor shots. Oh my god, the disruptor shots. Raven using the turret now. Wait. This is not over. This is not over. Splitting. Beautiful splits by Jim. Maybe a little bit too late. But let's see. The fight is not done. And Jim... Ugh! Jim cleans it up. Double Colossus production. Battle cruisers. Coming up. Raven. Ah, you don't want that. Liberator! Liberator! 3 factories. How many barracks is this? 5 barracks, 3 factories, 2 starports. Another factory. Meanwhile, on this side, it seems that Bob is just going for a heavy robo. Just Colossus, Disruptors, Immortal, Prisms that he's not using, 3/3 weapons. Man, this is some epic stuff, guys. Liberator coming out, Cyclone, Hellion. He's making every single unit. Is he gonna make a planet here? Actually, I'm curious. Ooh, Stargate. Bob is gonna transition. He's like, this is not working out for me, actually. Okay, another Liberator, another battle cruiser, and another Expo. Glaives coming, as you do, once you're maxed out. Oh, you don't want to attack there. That's like the worst spot, dude. No, don't attack. No, you're gonna get wrecked. Oh no, he's stimming in. He's stimming in. He's using... Okay, turrets used. Very nice. Disrupt the shot! Get some units. Liberator sieging up at the worst possible spot, but maybe... No, the actually worst possible spot. Sieging up on top of the army now. The army's splitting. Bob splitting his army. Jim unsieging, gets debated. Bob sieging up. The battle cruisers is enough anti-air. Oh my god, Jim with a gigantic brain right now. His brain is literally expanding as we're... Look at this, debates. The 2 battle cruisers with no upgrades. This Liberator and 2 battle cruisers are killing his whole army. Holy guacamole. No, not there. No, you messed up. Okay, reinforcements. Snipes on the Zealots, because that's what you do. Okay, Sentry. Is he... Oh, Void Ray. Alright. Okay, Jim feels like he did enough damage and he's just going to retreat. I mean, what an epic game we have between these 2 titans. The best Cheater 3 Insane AI against the best Cheater 3 Insane AI. Protoss versus Terran match. Wow. I'm hungry. Guys, I don't want to hype it too much, but there are 2 Liberators now. And 2 battle cruisers. 3 battle cruisers. Why doesn't he get ship weapons? And get Yamamoto cannon? Uh-oh, meanwhile Bob decides to go for this one. Oh, and gets absolutely... Holy, that's a lot of Immortals. 1 Phoenix to counter the battle cruiser, I assume. Jim is not... Okay, this now... See, the Protoss army always looks scarier, but I gotta say this army looks scarier now. EMP on the whole army! Liberators on top of the army! Jim is going for it. Disrupt the shot! Gets a lot of units, but doesn't matter. Jim is just unsieging the Liberators. Battle cruisers doing work. Siege things doing work. Bob is reinforcing with them warpins. But Jim, I mean... Wow. 4 Hellion reinforcement coming in. 2 more Liberators. Another battle cruiser with 0 upgrades on it. Except 1 armor upgrade. Jim is actually dominating this match. That Ghost EMP was huge. And now we see Bob is just a macro cheesy noob that can do a mid-game attack and that's it. Jim is a late-game gamer. He goes for them late games. uses every single unit in the game, literally. And that's where his edge is. Another battlecruiser, 2 Liberators. No Liberators with Yarmik. He needs those Liberators with Yarmik though, if he wants to win. If he doesn't want to win, then he doesn't need them. Storm completed. There is 1 High Templar with 60... Oh my god, he got EMP'd on 69 energy. I mean, this is absolute domination. These guys are so close in skill. I'm getting nerd chills right now. The mechanic. Look at this. He's sieging on sieging. Bob, being a Protoss player, obviously has no APM to handle this. Jim, 800 APM Terran. Banshee harassment on the left, pushing through the middle. Wow. He's doing it. I mean, Bob coming in with the last couple of units. GG. Bob calls it. He typed GG. He typed it through me. And the game is 1-1. Wow. I just got information. Bob is picking Submarine LE. That's right. Just got a confirmation. Bob has picked Submarine LE because he is a loser from the previous match. And we'll see how this one turns out. Red versus green. Bob versus Jim. Let's go. Throw up the sentry. I mean, listen, the pressure is on. I mean, this is the top of the crop, boys. Like, this is it. You cannot get more high level than this. In the bottom right, the gamer that lost the last game. Bob. Top left, the macro machine. The late game champion. It is Jim. This is nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what builds are they going to go for? Is Bob going to go for the same build for the 3rd time? I don't think this is the same build. I think he threw down the Nexus around this time. Am I wrong? I mean, it does make sense for Bob to be like, I can't keep doing the same build, it just doesn't work. You know? Jim, on the other hand, is going for 1 barracks, so he's not going for a triple barracks opener. He wants to switch it up a little bit. Both of them, a lot of minerals stacked up. Uh-oh, Bob, no. No. He's doing it again. Jim throwing down a barracks and a factory straight away. Upon seeing that Nexus because they're map hacking. The Zealot coming out. Jim. Can you do this, you son of a gun? Tech lab this time. I don't think he got a tech lab in the first game. I don't think he got a tech lab in the first game. I think it was producing Marines. He had like 6 Marines stacked up. So this is it's a same build. Same opener, but a different build. Concussive shell coming. This is going to be an aggressive push, boys. This is a aggressive push. Hellions coming out with concussive shells. Meanwhile, Bob, second gate. Bob's doing the same, exactly same build. I mean, maybe he's just practiced this build the most. Double Marauder. This is not the same build, guys. This is some spicy 1-base cheese coming up again. Double Marauder, Hellions. So this is going to be a Marauder Hellion push. Meanwhile, Bob actually switching it up as well. No Adepts this time. 1 Zealot, 1 Stalker. Into triple Adept now. And a Robo. No Stim. Just more Marauders. Wow. More Marauder. When is he gonna push? With 8? 6? I feel like 6 is a good number. 6 Marauders, 3 Hellions. But we never know which... Oh, he's doing it! Actually, he's doing it with 6. 6 is about to pop. Great minds think alike. Uh-oh. If Bob gets caught here by concussive shells, he will actually lose the game. The Immortal is coming up, but I don't think it's going to be ready in time. Double Robo. So Bob is going for the same mass Robo transition. Meanwhile, Jim... Big brain, he's going for that Immortal. He knew it will pop, because Jim is Jim. Gets the Immortal, snipes it real quick. Meanwhile, Protoss Army coming back in. Uh-oh, snipes the Stalker first. This is not looking good for Bob, guys. Jim is crushing him right now. Reinforcements coming across the map. Microing that Hellion. Beautiful micro Stalkers coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, double Immortal. Double Immortal, wait a minute. Double Immortal coming up as well. I think Bob will recover. Probes are actually really good against Marauders. Target firing the Adepts, the Immortal comes out, slam dunks the Marauders. Wow. What? Wait a minute! No? Okay. He goes back. Wow. Jim, I actually thought that was the end of the game. You cannot count Bob out. Never. Don't ever, ever count him out. 4 Axes, Siege Tanks, 1-1. Bob transitioning late with upgrades once again. Why are you running? I mean, he's producing a lot of Immortals, and if he does some kind of push, I feel like this army can probably take on this army. Siege Tanks though, Medanks. Did he get Stim? Wait, he got Stim during that. Yeah, he has Stim, okay. Alright. Mining a lot of gas. Because he has none. Is he stopping Siege Tank production? Wow. Okay. I don't know what is he going for? No more Siege Tank. So this is a different unit comp. Last game it was just like mass everything. Well, a little bit of everything, but at the same time mass everything. This game he's going for like just bio. He stopped Siege Tanks, he stopped Hellions. Meanwhile, Bob is stopped also with the Immortals. He's going for Templars. Double Prism to do nothing with. Combat Shields completed. 1-1 completed. Did you see that mule? He dropped the mule here, and then he started mining. Nice. Meanwhile, Jim. Oh, that's a big army. I don't know, man. You probably want to go back. Oh no. He's getting Storm, and I thought he was gonna have 2 Storms ready. He actually just morphs him into Archon. Alright. Clutch Pylon right there. I don't know why. 3rd base. Bob with the 4th. Jim with the 3rd. Oh, Jim's 3rd just started. He's really far behind, but 2 upgrades. Coming up, more Immortals. Holy, why is he so far ahead on supply? What the hell happened? Look how far ahead he is. But we both know, let's be honest, he's making another factory but he's not producing anything. We both know if this gets to the late game, we know who has the advantage. Jim has proven time and time again that he is the late game machine. I need to take a snack after this game. Oh no, he just had so much energy on the high tempo, he just put it into Archon again. And then he warps in 2 more. He's probably gonna make an Archon again. Check this out. Guys, this is not looking good for Jim over here. Like, uh-oh, is this base trade? No, he's gonna turn around the moment he gets hit. Yeah. Okay, if he gets like the sickest EMP, like right here, and then right there. Okay, sick EMP. Storm. Okay, Storm. Okay, splitting out of that Storm. I mean, this is just way too much, guys. They just wait. Whoa. Bob is messing up. What is he doing? He's just running his units in a little choke. Is this the biggest cringe throw we've seen in this grand finals? Did he just throw like... Bob. He just threw the game. Okay. Oh, Storms. Jim, beautiful micro. Beautiful micro. Beautiful. Is he doing it? Pulling the SCVs, Raven coming in, flanking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, but he has so many units already. Oh, Jim, you don't want to push. You did great. Bob with the bajillion bases. Jim with 3. He's getting Fusion Core. So this is the battle cruiser. Oh no, Jim, you don't. No. You don't want to poke that hive. Jim feeling too confident. But Bob, is he gonna give up the base? Oh no, Jim, just no, Jim, just no, Jim.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Are you a robotic spay? Because my extended thermal lens just finished.
Ooh. DJ Jackson, thanks so much for the 7 months. I mean, I might be. Alright. Thank you for the reset. Liberator is coming. Another factory. This is where Jim gets ahead and wins the game. Okay? We've seen it before. Let's not lie to one another. We've seen it before. It happened. Is he going to repeat it? Double ghost. Oh no. Okay, he's dead. Why does this army look so huge? Look at his army. They're like... I mean, okay, 30 supply down, but this army looks gigantic. And this army looks like a fart. If Jim actually gives up this base, he can win. Oh, Liberator though! Liberator is finished. Oh, that's Storm. Oh, that's Storm. Oh, that's Storm. Okay, Liberator doing work. No, Jim, can he hold? I mean, this would be an amazing hold. This would be an amazing hold. Battlecruiser about to finish. This base will go down. Viking is gonna die. Jim retreating in the main base. Smart. Sieging up in the main base. Storming that command center. Jim expanding on the right. Does he have blue flame? No, no blue flame. Another BC. Thor's coming out now. Snipe. Ooh, that's Storm. Okay, EMP. Nice EMP. Very nice, very nice. I don't think he has enough, guys. I think Jim, that's it. But Jim just too greedy, you know? He could have given up that base, but no, 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 no. He wanted to go for the greed, and he pays. Jim doesn't want to forfeit still. He's fighting. He's trying. Okay, we'll give him, you know, we'll give him a little bit. But I don't think he can recover from this, guys. I think this has to be it. I mean, he's trying to do a battlecruiser micro, you know, flanking over here, but storm on the one Thor. Okay, Jim with a little bit of BM right now. Says GG noob shit race OP toss. Okay, so Salt coming in from Jim. He did not like that game. Probably felt it was pretty unfair the way it happened, but it is what it is. Okay, Jim is going with Death Aura for this match. This is his map pick. Game number 4. Purple versus pink. Terran versus Protoss. Possibly the last game. 2-1 for Bob. Can Jim equalize here? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna go grab some food because I'm starving and I'm about to faint from this epicness. But I'm gonna start the game first so I can put follow on someone. You guys want to watch Jim or Bob? Jim? Okay, the underdog. Okay, apparently I can't follow. Oh, you can follow like this. Be right back.
SCV ready. 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 Who wants some? SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
All right, I'm back.
SCV ready.
What do we have? I mean, the one time I go get food and Jim is fast expanding. All right, what do we have? Bob, I mean, Bob is just at this point, I mean, he's just doing the same thing every single game. Okay, he's just fast expanding. But Jim, he's been switching it up. I'm so hungry, you guys have no idea. What did you eat? Nothing. I got food now. It's here. What food did you get? Let me show you. Yeah, see, it's so bright. Okay, it's some meat, some potatoes, a lot of stuff added, like some vegetables and stuff. It's called muchkalica. Okay, just Google it. Mmm. Mmm. All right. I mean, there's not much to say. This is going to be a long game, boys, that they're setting up. I actually can't put follow camera on the AI. I didn't even know that. I have no idea how to spell it. I'll spell it. There you go. Does it even use a cam? I have no idea. So Jim's going for like a fast expand into just buy. Oh, he's doing a fast push. Look at it. Oh, no. No, Jim. No. Yeah, just go back. Yeah, that's right. Good job. Yeah, you don't want to fight that. Double robo. Again. After Jim found a counter for the first Bob's build, Bob switched it up to double robo, and Jim has no idea what to do against it. He has no clue. Okay. Third base from Bob. I mean, nothing much. You're just macroing up. Jim with the third. Alright, okay, Boomer. 1-1. How are you guys doing? Who do you think is going to win? Bob? Yeah, I think so too. Although there is the fusion core. Okay, very early fusion core actually, compared to what happens usually. And Jim has really fast third, same as Bob's, but Jim is going for a push, which I don't think is going to work. I think he's going to get dumpstered right now. Lord, he keeps trying to make buildings there. He tried to make a robo as well. Okay, there we go. He did it. I mean, 1-1's about to finish, like literally 6 timing points, so he's gonna have an upgrade advantage. Good siege up on the tanks as well. Oh, he needs to go back a little bit. You need to go back a little bit. Oh no, the siege tanks are not in range. This one is, kind of. Oh, he just got dumpstered. I mean, look at that, that's so many immortals. Holy shit, oh no. Oh, Jim. He's throwing, boys. He's just throwing the game right now. I like how Bob is like, I have no space in my main base, so I'm just gonna build here. This is my base. Bob and Jim with the 4th. Ghosts. Fusion core finished, but he actually has no extra starport, so he can't make anything. Look how much money he has! Spend your money! What are you doing? Spend your money! You can win this! I mean, I don't like this pure bio. I feel like it just doesn't work against Jim. I mean, Bob. Like, you gotta make some tanks, you gotta make some liberators, you know, some battle cruisers. I mean, there's the extra starports. Armor is really late. And Bob is about to strike. Once again. EMP? It's okay. Oh my god, he moved commands in the units. Yikes, you don't want to do that for sure. The Immortals are next on the chopping block. The Stalkers are stuck behind. Decent fight for Jim. Does he actually have enough? These Immortals are just shitting. Oh, EMP! Wait a minute. Uh-oh. This is how Game 2 went. Disruptor! Split! Jesus Christ, Jim. Are you even playing this game? What was that? Alright, he cleans up. He cleans up. Equal supply. But Jim has more resources. Armories are being built. Upgrades. Is he gonna start them? Liberator coming up. And we know that's the winner. By the way, Bob has no AoE. He went for no Storm, no Colossus. He got one Disruptor. Okay, he has more now. And one thing that I'm seeing, Jim is not getting upgrades. He's 1-1 with Bio, no upgrades or mech. He does have a Liberator. And he is producing 2 siege things at a time. But he needs them upgrades, or he's going to get absolutely wrecked. Medank coming out. Another Liberator. Yeah, he keeps dropping mules like here or here or here and then sends them to mine. It's pretty funny. Okay, is Jim gonna push this base? Mm-hmm. He sure will. And, ooh, is this a base trade? Oh, that's a big army. Holy. They both stop at exactly 70 workers, by the way. I think Bob is gonna turn around. With one Colossus, apparently. Oh, they're actually base trading? Look, Bob's going for it as well. What is Jim doing? Jim, do something. Okay, they're base trading! He's gonna lose the Liberator. Look at this. I actually never knew this was even possible. Colossus running into the army as you do, losing them, warping in units, failing. Oh my god! Meanwhile, Jim, sick hold with the Liberator. Look at this! Oh my god, I've never seen AI's base trade in my life. They're both going for it. Okay, Jim, you need reinforcements, buddy. Another Liberator coming up. Meanwhile, on this side, he's crunching through the Protoss. Okay, the Protoss pushing in. Another Liberator, siege it up! Siege it up! Oh my god, he's gonna defend. He's going to hold. I'm telling you, this is a hold from Bob, from Jim. Meanwhile, Bob... Oh my god, is this Disruptor? He has no Disruption Nova, never mind. Oh my god, what an epic battle. I don't know where to look. Disruptor! Oh my... Wait, is Bob actually gonna hold? Disruptions, Nova's going off. Okay, they're going everywhere. Siege tank, bad position. Liberator sieging up. Both players are cleaning up the other guy's army. Man, that was intense. Saves every single medevac. That's big. That's big. And Jim has more supply. Thor's coming up. More Medevac. I don't think you need more medevacs, buddy. You got 8 of them. But alright. Army pushing across the map. Sending medevac back. Sending medevac forward. Still, no upgrade. Imagine if you had like 2-2 upgrades or 3-3 now on the way. Oh, don't start flaming the AI. We both know it can beat diamond players. We've seen it happen on this stream many times, okay? We've seen like, oh, these AI suck, and then I invite a diamond and he gets wrecked. Don't get started. That's a big army. 5 disruptors, boys. This is going to be liberators versus disruptors. Who can do it better? Liberators reaching up! Oh my god! Oh, blink! What are those blinks? Those are terrible blinks! Oh no, he just loses the... A disruption! Oh my god, that's actually 6 shots. Those blinks were terrible. Okay, let's be honest. Liberator sieging up. Oh, disruptors! 3 Thors though, they're pretty chunky. They're pretty thick. Expanding right here. Doesn't give a shit. Liberator goes down. Disruptors kinda go down. Reinforcements from the Terran. Reinforcements from the Protoss. Liberator coming in. EMPs. Alright. That disruptor is just like hugging the Terran army. Oh, this is a nail biter, but Jim is ahead on supply right now. Wow. And when the dust settles, Jim is ahead 50 supply with no upgrades. Okay, Bob has 3-2-3 upgrades. Jim has 1-1 on his bio and that's it. And he's winning. What a god. What an ash. 2 liberators more. Two liberators, 3 liberators soon. And 5 tanks. 6 tanks soon. Stargate. Oh, he starts the upgrades. He realizes that he forgot the upgrades. Starts the +2 weapons. 1-1 for mechanical. And the building armor, of course. Oh, this is actually going to be sick. He's going to have planetary here to defend with. Meanwhile, our Protoss, I mean, the Terran army is just better right now. Even though he has like 50 medevacs. Okay, Protoss coming in. EMPs. Ooh, sick EMPs. Disruptors. 6 splits. Battlecruiser as well. Wait, why is he running? Why are you running? Where are you going? He's like, oh wait, I got a base here. I gotta defend that. Okay, sieging up. Oh, the Immortals get caught. Oh, Bob just got debated. Disruptors. Oof, 6 shot. And this disruptor shot. 24 kills on this disruptor. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, he's trying to attack the bottom base. What is he doing? He could have just stomped that army completely. I mean, look at that army. It was nothing. But instead, he decides to reorganize and push over here. Bob transitioning to Air Protoss. Nuke coming out. Can Bob see the red dot? I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Sick. Liberator zones. Disruptor! Okay, gets some units. Nexus goes down. He is pushing in, boys. He is pushing in. Bob reinforcing. This is the most epic game we've had so far. Nail biter. 4 disruptors. I mean, war prisms. Don't know where they're going. Here. Okay. Yeah, he just... Yeah. Okay. Jim, top side. Nexus rebuilt. He's like, you ain't taking that one. Not today. 69 probes for Bob. 70 for Jim. Cloaks. Okay. He has a nuke. He could use a nuke. He could use a nuke if you wanted to. Oh, this is an epic battle. Turrets, Liberators, Thors, Vikings, Ghosts. Sick mic. Look at this micro. Look at this APM. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It just... Jim's just unbeatable in the late game. That's just what it is. You can't beat this guy. That battlecruiser doing work. Tanking everything. Oh, these things are gonna die though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold up. He continues the upgrades. So he's catching up in the upgrades and he's already winning the battles. So this is not looking good for Bob, guys. I know there's a lot of Bob fans out there. It's not looking good. But this is a pretty close game, I gotta say. Ooh, Bob's gonna push now. See how that goes. Oh no, he got... Oh no, he's getting flanked. Did you see those force fields? They were something else. I mean, Bob's just wasting army here. Jim's just crunching through. No nuke has been used yet. +3 weapons about to hit. He's like annoying him here with the stalker. This is looking like a game number 5. Epicness. Wow. This base keeps dying over and over. Oh, Yamato! +1 ship weapons! Now this is the ultimate late game, boys. The ultimate late game right now. He pops a base. Wait, they're taking every base. This is the last base on the map. Nexus goes on no cancel. This might be the final battle. Disruptors, Storm. Disruptors go off! Some good shots. Liberator sieging up on the ramp. Oh my god, look at that. Void Ray coming in. Bio-stimming in. Oh man, I feel like Bob is just falling apart a little bit. He is falling apart. Disruptors, they're gonna shoot again. Okay, they're gonna have to do some sick shots. Nope. One Viking. Another one? Another Nova? No? A Nova? Nova? Decent. Decent. Got a couple of units. Not bad. But Bob is getting pushed back. He has a Nova here. Jim's like, no, you're not gonna take that base actually. Just no. He's gonna build a CC right here. No, he doesn't even want it. Alright. 6 war prisms over here. Chilling. Widow mines going off. Observer goes down. 3 battle cruisers with Yamato cannons right now. I think this is it, guys. The supply is close, kind of. Not really. Not really. Disruptor dies before it even shoots. Terran punching through disruption. Not a good one. Is he gonna use Yamato cannon? Nope. And Bob is getting absolutely destroyed. He's trying to expand here again. He really wants that base, guys. What can I say? Whammon? You wanna join me for the last match? Sorry? No, that's good. Alright. So I will explain what's going on. Take a seat over here.
Okay, you guys are seeing no makeup whammon. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm mute for 1 second. All right, Bob says GG you beast, and Jim gets game number 4.
Who's Bob and who's Jim?
Bob is the Protoss player,
Okay.
one of the finest AIs, and Jim is the Terran player.
Okay.
Hold on, production is telling me that Bob is picking Pillar of Gold, one of the newer maps, for the Ace match.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Let me just sit here.
I did not see that one coming, did you?
Not at all. I mean, Pillars of Gold, I know exactly what this map is. This map is
Insane.
crazy.
I'm shook.
Yeah,
Alright.
me too.
Cheater 3, Terran Protoss, game number 5 for 100,000 potatoes.
Shit, that's a lot of
Bob
potatoes.
versus Jim. Good versus evil. Evil is Protoss, of course. Can you guys hear women?
Bob versus evil of all things? Damn.
No, not Bob versus good versus evil.
Oh.
But Bob is the evil. This is
Okay.
Protoss.
Okay. I thought we liked Protoss on this channel.
Well, I do, but in this context, like,
Okay.
trust me, like, Bob's evil, okay?
Okay.
The way he was playing, oh, he evil. He's just macro cheesing.
So
The whole time.
we get a question here: Bob or Jim, who will win? I think.
Guys, can we... Sorry, this is a professional stream. I have to interrupt you right there.
Okay.
Guys, vote right now
Just
in the
remind me
chat.
again, who's Bob? Who's Jim?
Bob is Protoss, Jim is the Terran.
Okay.
In the bottom left, we have the
Bob.
legendary Protoss player, Bob.
I just lost it.
And in the top right, we have the legendary Terran player. It is.
Jimith. Goes by Jim. Goes by Jim.
All right. Stropple voting is over.
Ooh.
Majority, thousands, millions have voted, and Jim
Is the winner.
is the winner for your guys'
Terran.
vote. All right.
You guys support Terran, I see. here.
Potatoes have voted.
Oh.
Now, since Wayman wasn't here,
Yes.
a little interesting fact. Let me move this so I can put my closer.
Are you the interesting fact?
I am, but not what I was about to say.
Okay.
Interesting fact, Bob has been going for the same build 4 games in a row.
Oh,
The nuts on this guy, and he's going to do it again.
What is the build?
He's just fast expanding.
Is it working against Terran? Does anything
Well, it's
work?
2-2.
Oh.
And Jim, on the other hand, has done a new build every single game.
Well, he is a Terran player, and Terran players are known to be innovative.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Do we have some Terran players in the chat that can confirm this, please? Anyone? Like, are you innovative?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Protoss player, can you do at least one build? Or do you
Whoa,
do two?
whoa.
I'm a Protoss player. I'm allowed to say that.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Cool.
Again, this is the first time we've seen this build. Double gas.
Double the gas, double the fun.
I don't like it, Rick. I'm not gonna lie.
Why
I think
not?
this is the build from game number 1, actually. I might be wrong.
Did he win game number 1?
Hmm?
Do you?
No, he lost.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it.
Why? Do you not trust him to use his gas efficiently?
Because he's not great.
Was it smart to choose Cheater 1 AIs?
No,
Or
it's Cheater 3. It just says,
Okay.
it's kind of like player 1, player 2.
But is it smart to choose them when they have like cheats?
Yes, we're trying to find the ultimate gamer.
Okay, so Jim and Bob. Okay. Which one of these could beat Cyril?
I mean, with the way they're playing, both of them.
They only have to use one hand?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at 8 PM.
Nice. See, efficiency. You guys can see this. You don't need to have a high APM.
That's right. You can be grandmaster. These are grandmaster AIs. 30 APM.
Yeah. It just has to be
Yeah,
efficient.
if everyone cheats, then no one cheats. That's right. So they're just AIs. They're AI3 insane. There you go. Okay. We've seen this build. This is the game number 1 build. Wait. He has no tanks though.
What is he gonna make out of that factory? It's just standing there.
He's just
Like
made
chilling.
it for starport. This is gonna be like a mass mariner push. Okay, he's sprinkling in Maradur. Ah, Bob, you son of a gun.
Makes it immortal.
Same thing. Double Robo Immortal.
He is a Protoss player. He knows one build. But his build can take him to the stars. It can give him the 100,000 potatoes he's been dreaming of.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. I was so hungry earlier, I have no idea.
Yeah. He came into my room just like, I need food! And he got some food. My voice is fucked. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you have a bonus one, give it to me.
Bonus
Voice.
voice. How about a ZVZ AI match?
We see that in the finals.
I
all
would
the
rather
time.
take this fork and stab my eyes out than watch another ZVZ in any form.
That's quite drastic.
But actually it wouldn't work because
Glasses.
glasses.
Protectors,
I
yeah.
bamboozled you guys. I would actually just boop, boop, and it wouldn't work.
You'd scratch
No,
your
but
glasses.
seriously, I would probably remove glasses and poke my eyes out. I don't want to watch ZVZ. God. Yeah, I would remove the glasses for sure.
Okay, so we see 3 immortals. Is this the game-winning push already? 5
I've been
immortals?
casting for an hour. My throat hurts.
I've been here for 5 minutes and my throat hurts.
Yeah, I don't know how you coach noobs all day.
I have no idea either.
All right. I don't know what this is. It's just pure bio, guys. This is actually, he hasn't done this build.
Oh, really?
Pure bio.
So, look at those medevacs, but this is no match for an immortal, is it? Like, that is a strong-ass Protoss
I
army.
mean, listen, Bob had 2 games where he was ahead in supply, and then he just attacked, like, down the ramp, and Jim had, like, a concave, and he just crapped on him.
So, we're hoping Jim has a concave against that amount of army, because there's a lot of army. There's a lot of army. And look at all those minerals floating.
Jim is not the greatest player in the early game. Bob gets the edge there, but if it comes to the late game, Jim is just on. He's just lit, as them kids say.
How do you know what the kids say? Did you watch YouTubers?
Yeah, I watch YouTube Kids.
Oh. Lit.
I watch the cartoons that they make. All right.
That's pretty lit.
Mm-hmm.
I think they used to say dope as well. That might be back in our days.
That's tight.
I remember a very smart man saying, "That's hot."
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. True.
So,
What did they say now, actually? I've heard something new recently.
on fleek, or is that like a year ago? Like your eyebrows are on fleek. Yours isn't. We need to go get
there's
them
something that was so stupid. I was just like,
waxed. What did the kids say, guys? No, it's not lit. No.
oh, lit is like 3
Lit
years
is
ago.
old. We need, it's something new.
Yeet.
Yeet. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
but yeet is good, okay? It's basically like yoink. Anything that starts with Y is good. Yeet, yoink.
YOLO. You like YOLO? We need to talk.
Okay, Ghost Academy.
Okay.
Oh no, Bob.
Is Bob gonna attack?
Bob's
Oh,
gonna
Jim.
attack. Oh, Storm 1-1. Okay,
Oh, shit.
Jim is going for +2 weapons this time. Last time he forgot.
Okay. You forgot?
He forgot. He
That's
literally didn't get
Bob.
it until like 20 minutes in.
Yikes.
Armory. Why is he building his buildings like this? I guess he's running out of space. Look, it's just like building them in random spots. Alright, 3 prisms. Classic.
There's so many things happening.
Yeah, they're making a lot of stuff.
I like stuff, yeah. Why is the Ghost Academy there? Just for the lols?
I think he like doesn't have space in the main.
I see space.
Yeah. In
doesn't.
his little
Yeah.
computer eyes.
He doesn't
there's
see
no
space.
Okay, there's no space at all. Alright. 3rd base. Bob on 5 bases. Mother Trucker. Double Starport. Triple Ghost. These are gonna be good for EMPs. Bob
He's
is.
gonna need a lot of MP.
I mean, look at the Terran spending money. Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, the Protoss has more money because he's a Protoss player. That's just how it works. They have more money.
True.
They don't need to spend it. Maybe a little bit.
Man,
early.
you should bring ghosts.
Where are the ghosts?
Oh,
Come on,
no.
boys. No.
Oh no.
We need the ghosts.
Oh, that's a big army, guys. I don't know about this.
And with cheese.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. Rinka, don't watch.
I don't want to watch.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, let me watch. But he's gonna.
Wait a
get
minute.
some-
Okay,
He
he's.
might get a base.
Bob,
Protoss doesn't
Bob,
care.
I mean, he has 28 PM. He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, I'm voting for. I want Jim to win. Look at the RPM now. It's gonna spike like insane. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. If he enters this shit concave, oh my god, he's gonna throw the game. Bob's gonna do it again.
No, he's not.
Bob is going to throw the game once again.
It's a big army. It's still a big Protoss army. Look at
4
the
siege tanks shelling.
Nah, it's-
Okay, never mind. Protoss still wins.
Yeah, look at all the minerals.
Oh, reinforcements. Wait a minute. EMPs.
Yeah, the MPs are just like 5 minutes late. So sad.
Stop.
Really sad.
Stop.
If you really bring me to watch Terran get destroyed. If I want to watch a man get this effed, I would watch something else.
There we go. All right. Terran on 3 bases. Yeah. Give her a yeah. I thought you were gonna say you would watch if you want to watch someone get F this hard, you would watch me play ladder. I thought you were going there with that.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I was like bully. I was like bully incoming. There it is. There it is.
You destroy people. You destroy people. You're a good player sometimes.
I can't believe that. Okay, Jim, this is it. EMP, seek EMPs. Actually good EMPs, but there's just not enough army. There's so many immortals. Siege tank, siege him up, siege him up, siege him up.
Let's go melee. Let's go melee. The melee just didn't work out, guys.
What a cute couple.
When you're a ranged unit, you need to stay ranged. That is my advice to you guys who are mostly ranged units. Look at that tank. Did he stay ranged? No, he's in melee. We do not go into melee if we are ranged.
Jim's staying in. This is the last game. He doesn't want to let go.
Terran hopes and dreams, guys, right here.
Battle cruiser coming out. Maybe that's where his victory lies in. probably not better because it's just, I mean,
It's something. Do you really want to keep this guy? He's already dead.
and oh my god!
Jim with the BM.
Oh my, Jim with the
Wow.
BM, and just BG leaves the game, and Bob takes it 3-2.
What a professional Protoss player. I would watch him again. Are we gonna see him in the LCS ranks?
Wow. Sorry. I'm shook. I'm literally shook. That was so elite. He just yeeted that army and yoinked the stuff, and
YOLO.
Jim was like YOLO, and he's like, he thought it was gonna be lit, but it wasn't. And I mean, wow. Alright, guys, that was the conclusion of the legendary Terran versus Protoss, Bob versus Jim. Sadly, Jim has 1 L on his record. Bob moves on. And next match, if you guys are interested, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube, if you're interested in just going on with this epic saga, we will be having Jim versus unannounced Zerg Cheater 3 Insane AI. I'm not gonna say who it is.
You gotta keep the suspense.
You
You gotta keep the suspense.
trust me, it's the one of the best Zerg players. Okay, I don't want to reveal too much. He has a crazy playstyle. He can pull out anything. Can Jim take him in the late game?
Who knows?
Who knows? But for now, that's it from me and from Wham Jam. We're
Wow.
yeeting out of here. She lit.
She tell you?
Thank you for watching. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys next time.
No, that's so loud.
See you next time.
You're giving him
Bye-bye.
too many claps. Too many
No,
claps.
I needed to get the perfect one. Bye-bye.